Now, you're all tatted up.
Yeah. Well, somewhat.
Your chest, your arms, your back, I assume?
Nah, not yet.
Not yet. Okay. Legs?
Nah.
Okay. But the one thing that I find kind of interesting is that in today's era, your face is not tatted up. And you even talked about, when you dropped that song, Love Blast, you changed up your whole look. You dyed your hair, you did the braids, all that. But you didn't do face tattoos.
Yeah. I don't want to be like everybody else. Everybody you see from the SoundCloud genre, they all got face tats. I don't want to be like anybody else. I want to be my own person. And I didn't have face tats before this shit, so why would I get face tats now? That's goofy. You know what I'm saying? Like,
you see a lot of people, though, once they get on. Well, a lot of it, I think, has to do with when people are sure that they don't have to go back and get a job again. You know what I mean? Because,
yeah, but if
I went to the Jack in the Box by my house, and there was a dude, at the counter with his whole face tatted up, and I'm like, you're going to have it hard moving forward. If the only job you can get is Jack in the Box, you have a hard life ahead of you.
I agree with that. Yeah, like that makes sense, but like, I don't want to get face tats to look cool. Like, I'm not trying to look cool. Like, I'm just trying to, like, be myself and, like, change the world type shit. So, like, I don't need face tats. Like, and plus, like, I want to do movies. I want to be in commercials. Like, that's cool. Like, you see Lil Yachty don't got no face tats. I mean, Drake don't got no face tats.
I'll be honest. I'm not a fan of the face tats at all.
Eminem has no face tats.
Yeah, like, I'm really ready for the face tat trend to be over. Like, I'm trying to have it go the way of, like, the extra large pants and the 5X shirts. Like, I'm waiting for people to be like, oh, remember so-and-so the face tattoos? Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not hating on nobody
2018?
I'm not hating on nobody with face tats either. Like, that shit looks cool. Like, I mean, that shit's dope, but, like, it's just not for me.
Yeah, I mean, I found it interesting how I think Lil Skies said he sacrificed his face for his music.
That's dope. You see, that's what I'm saying. Like, get face tats for that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's either plan A or no plan at all. Like, get the face tats and, like, go crazy. But don't get the face tats after the shit and, like, all this other shit like that. I don't know. I just don't. That's just not something I would do.
Well, I guess Lil Pump's manager accused you of, I guess, jocking Pump style or something like that.
Mad people say that. Like, I don't know why he said that. We actually had a talk after. Like, we're straight.
You and the manager or you and Pump?
Me and the manager.
Okay.
Diablo. Yeah. We cool. Like, we saw each other at the studio. We exchanged some words. He was just like, bro, like, I didn't mean it like that. Like, now I'm meeting you, I see, like, you're a cool kid. Like, I could tell you weren't trying to copy Lil Pump. Like, I'm not trying to copy anyone. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I don't really see the similarity, to be honest.
But if anything, that's because of the hair. But,
yeah,
like,
I guess because some of his hair is pink.
Yeah, my hair I've had blue hair, purple hair, green hair. Like, right now my hair is pink. But, like, yeah, it was just because of the hair. And, like, I guess when you don't know me, you could think that. And it's okay. Have all your stereotypes. Say whatever you want about me. But there's going to come a time where we meet and you're going to see that I'm completely different than what you thought of me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And I mean, now you have multiple songs that are popping. Is the tours starting to pick up now? The shows and all that?
Yeah. I'm about to do, like, my first headlining show, like, in Jersey, July 21st, Asbury Park. And it's, like, already, like, about to be sold out. And this is my first headlining show. Like,
in Jersey?
I've done shows with Fetty Wap. I've done shows with PNB Rock. Like, people have brought me out mad times. But, like, this is my first time, like, doing my first show in Jersey. And it's literally about to sell out, like, they told me. Like, and it's crazy because, like, I knew I was lit. Like, that's what I'm saying. It's just crazy because, like, I just didn't know I had that reach. Like, I know my music does number and everything. It's just crazy when it starts happening. Like, you just never know. Like, it's a dream come true.
Yeah. And I noticed that your shit is kind of, sometimes more singing than rapping. Is that something conscious that you try to do? Because you see a lot of, because I remember, like, we had put up this interview with XXXTentacion, and he was saying how he was like a boom bap rapper.
So I was like, I seem depressed. Always being bothered, nevertheless, keeping me out of prison and putting me to the test. They asked me what is happiness, you write it on a check, or you feel it on the sweat when your dick is in the breast, And then I got one who was like, rack critter than nap of a sack, nigga whose blizzardous raps bigger than men of a pack, brim to the top of a gap, gripping and busting the whack, niggas try to plaque, nigga. What do you choose? Simply irrelevant, cynical, evident, please, wrestling evidence keys, moving when definite soul goes for the president, bleed red for the government tease, residue swim in your kettle place, right where your bezel lay. Cold blizzardly, ghost entity, gold digger. Call minute, yo, friendly cold swinging. Gas, give me your cash, couldn't be stashed feeling. Dove soldier, the coast rover, the gap. I forgot. I said some shit like that.
He just snapped. Shout out Harlem.
I used to do shit. I used to deadass do shit like that.
Yo, but was it hard for you to learn to rap like that? Because I feel like a lot of dudes, like,
it's the easiest
they
thing.
learn how to rap technical as fuck in the beginning.
When you
right?
learn how the old heads used to do it,
right,
you only work from there. That's what niggas need to realize. You can't go from point A
trying
to
tap
point.
the table.
Sorry, I'm so sorry about that.
It's okay.
You can't go from point A to fucking point Z. That shit is stupid. Like you can't learn. You can't like niggas trying to rap like Keith. Niggas trying to rap like Uzi. Niggas trying to rap like Yachty. Niggas trying to rap like the new age shit. You feel me?
Right.
You can't start from there if you didn't start from that boom bap shit. Because literally every rapper does.
Did you go through something similar?
That like when I was like actually like before any of this, like when I was still in school, like writing my songs, I was trying to be like an Eminem type rapper. Like I was trying to like write like the hard shit, like but
multi-syllables.
Yeah, but like music took a change. You know, it took a change. Like I said, like Fetty Wap's like a huge idol to me, and like that nigga was singing on that shit. Like,
Fetty killed
crazy.
it.
He was going crazy, and like that stood out to me. And like I'm not trying to copy Fetty Wap, but like I'm just like that's the wave right now. And like I don't have to be a hardcore rapper to tell my story. I can still tell my story in a melodic way, and people are gonna fuck with it and play it 100 times. You know what I'm saying? So that's my whole thing.
Yeah, man. Well, listen, congrats, man. You know, it's hard to get to the point of actually having one song break, but to have multiple songs break the way you have, you know, in the Back When I Was Broke video, the girl in the red.
Yeah, they all,
you know what I mean? That definitely was the highlight of that video. Just, you know,
I just shot a video
asking for a friend. You know what I mean? Not me personally.
I'm gonna put you in. I got you. He's tagged in the picture somewhere.
Oh, really? Okay. But no, man. Listen, congrats. Number one, you're in very good hands with L.A. Reid.
Thank you.
Did you read his book?
I haven't.
You should read it. I think it's called Sing For Me. I read it.
I'm gonna check it out. For real.
You should really understand the depth of how long. Because this dude started out as like a session musician, like just going.
That's what he was telling me. That we've had conversations, like playing
in the background for bands, and you know, I mean, really just hustling, getting it from the mud to get to the point of like, you know, responsible for Outkast, you know, and some of the great music in the world, and you know, to be fucking with him and to have multiple songs reacting and so forth. You know, congrats, man. Congrats. It's something that 99% of people don't achieve.
I know.
In the genre.
I realize, and like that's what, like I gotta just start remembering that. Like I'll be like beating myself up sometimes, and it's like I just gotta look at it positive. You know what I'm saying? It's all just positivity. Positivity is the only way to do it.
No doubt. Skinny from the 9, man. I appreciate you coming in.
Thank you, man. I appreciate it.